Hi, I'm Tammy. I'm here with MIDI TV and with you. Tell me about you. You've just done a set which I really enjoyed. What's your
Thank
name?
you.
What kind of?
Yeah, I'm Toby Hawkins, otherwise known as TAWK. That's my DJ name.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm a drum and bass or slash jungle DJ and producer from Exeter.
And what's the difference between drum and bass and jungle? I know the answer, but I'm just for the benefit of everybody else.
Personally, I'd say jungle is normally a
Massive.
little bit slow. Yeah, it is massive, but normally a little bit slower. Usually use break beats rather than like synthesized drums in drum and bass. So
Yeah.
that's probably the biggest difference. Yeah, and a lot of reggae influences in jungle.
Yeah, is that so? Who influenced you? Like while you were growing up, is this the
Um,
music you've always been into?
yeah, I mean, my dad was always into it, so keeps playing all his vinyls and stuff, and that's what got me into it really. I don't know, I've always liked Shy Effects, he was a big influence, but I'm also into like the newer people like Headaches, Boo, all of the big artists really, but I also like all the up and coming ones as well. Like there's a few around Exeter, loads of new up and coming ones in Bristol, which is where I'm going next year for uni, so I'm looking forward to that.
Are you? Are you
Yeah.
doing a drum and bass degree at Bristol
Well,
Uni?
it's a music production degree, but yeah, I'll probably mostly be doing drum and bass. Yeah, there's a good scene for it there, much better than Exeter, I'd say.
Oh yeah, is it not great here?
For drum and bass, not really, I'd say. I mean, we got Move, that's the club I play at normally. It's a great club, but there's just not enough people to support, like, there being more than one drum and bass club in, like, Exeter, really.
Right.
Yeah.
I find that with most of the genres of clubs. There's like
Yeah.
one metal club, one drum and bass
Yeah,
club, one.
yeah,
It's a bit pants,
yeah,
really. Like
yeah.
Bristol is much more.
There's, like, 20 drum and bass clubs.
Have you been to Bristol before?
Yeah, I've been a few times.
Are you looking forward to spending all your time in the drum and bass clubs?
I can't wait. It's going to be great.
So you play today. Are you? Do you do gigs? You said you do your gigs at Move. Do you
Yeah.
do any other gigs? Are you looking to do anything else,
Um,
like festivals and
I
things like that?
mean, it's quite hard to find drum and bass gigs in this area, but when I'm moving up to Bristol, I'm definitely going to be shouting to all the promoters to try and get me booked for some more events. But yeah,
How does that work? Do you have social media and
yeah,
you slip into their DMs?
yeah, kind of. Just, I don't know, as much networking as possible. Like, you can go to events, try and speak to the promoter. That's a good way of trying to get booked. But yeah,
Is there always a promoter at these events?
usually, well, actually,
How do you spot him? Is he the one?
I don't know.
How do you know
I mean,
who it is?
normally if it's like, I don't know, some of them are famous, kind of, like
Are
you
they?
recognise them from Instagram and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, at Move, like, the guy who owns it normally is the promoter. He's got his own brand, Long Dark Tunnel, the one
I
I'm
was
wearing
wondering
here.
about your t-shirt. I
Yeah,
was
so
looking at that
I'm a
because it gets a
resident.
lot of promotion on the video.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
know, you could put your Instagram name on there
Yeah, I could, to be fair.
instead of promoting
That's a good idea.
that other guy.
Nah, they're good though. Yeah, I'm a resident for Long Dark Tunnel, so that's nice.
What is
Yeah.
Long Dark Tunnel?
It's like their events company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Move is kind of a long dark tunnel, so it sort of makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah, it is. Well,
yeah,
I mean, call it like a cavern.
kind
Oh,
of.
you
I
mean
haven't
like?
actually been in a cavern, but
Well, oh yeah, no. What the actual cavern
yeah,
in Exeter?
I've never been there.
It looks a lot like Move at the bottom, just
It
a big
does,
empty
yeah.
brick space.
The pictures I've seen look like it. Yeah.
So you, what's the like epitome of success for you? Like, is there something?
Just,
Do you have dreams of being a star and whatnot?
I don't know, just playing sets every day at different clubs,
Yeah.
getting my tunes released on bigger labels. Like, I don't know, I just want to see how far it can go, really.
Mm. And you have some of your own tunes within the stuff that you're mixing.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got like 7 or 8 tunes out on my SoundCloud. 3 label releases, which you can find on my SoundCloud as well. And I've got lots of unreleased stuff ready to come, but it's not out yet. But yeah,
Why is
go.
it not out yet? Are you
Don't
sitting
know.
on
I'm
it
sort
like
of
a
saving on
perfectionist?
it. I might split it up into a few EPs or something, and
Oh,
then
okay.
obviously sending it off to labels. Hopefully get a reply. But yeah,
Yeah. Do you have to send it out to quite a lot of them, like all
if
in a
you,
big?
yeah, yeah,
It's a bit. Back in the day, it used to be a mixtape, and
yeah,
you'd have to record it onto like a physical tape and
Yeah.
send it out in the mail.
Yeah.
I assume now you just.
Just send out the private SoundCloud link. Yeah.
Oh God, it's so much easier.
Yeah, literally.
Brilliant. So, so you are going for this sort of success. Do you think you'd enjoy doing festivals and stuff like
Oh,
that, like playing on a big
absolutely.
stage?
Yeah. I mean, I love playing at Move, but I'd be very keen to play at some bigger stages as well.
Where the people are even more out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So, do you go to this college here?
Yeah, I do. I do full-time music production at this college.
Is that how you started doing this, or did you do it before you
I
came?
was producing for a bit before. I hadn't really done DJing, but then I started taking it serious, like probably about a year and a half ago when I joined college, and then since then it's been going pretty well, to be fair.
So you have to do the other aspects of the music production as well as the mixing.
Oh yeah, no, I make all my songs like
Do you enjoy
100%
that?
myself. Yes, probably prefer it to DJing, to be fair.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, creating your own tunes is great.
What DAW do you use? Just out of
Reason
curiosity.
10.
Oh,
Not many
okay.
people use that, but
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I'm used to it.
How did you find out about that?
What, Reason 10?
Yeah.
Oh, my dad had like an old copy of it that he just let me mess around on, and I just got into it.
And now that's the one that you're used to, so
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
one you got to use.
Yeah, everyone else uses like Logic and
Yeah.
Ableton, but I just never really got on with them as much. But yeah.
That's brilliant. That means that your friend can't sit down at your computer and mess up your song because
No,
they won't know.
exactly.
They
Yeah,
won't know how.
exactly.
So, as well as your songs that you've been doing and writing and coming here, are you doing anything else? Like, do you go out to anywhere else in Exeter that you found that you?
Not really, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really like the normal sort of clubbing vibe where they play house music and stuff, to be honest. But
No.
I'm just more into raves, I can't lie.
You do see
Yeah.
some DJs looking really depressed.
I
Like some
know.
places that you go and they're playing their music and they look like
Yeah,
really
yeah.
depressed.
I know what you mean.
It must be quite good for you to be able to sort of play whatever you want and
Oh,
play your
yeah.
favourite songs.
Absolutely, yes. I mean, obviously I like playing drum and bass, and that's what they need down at Move, so
Yeah.
it's good. Yeah.
And what do you think is the most important aspect when you're writing a song? Do you have an aspect that you think is most important? Because obviously you're thinking about like the beat and the.
I mean, drums is important, obviously, and drum and bass, but my favourite, like, most important thing I'd say is sound design. Like, just creating the mad basses and different noises you hear in drum and bass. That's
Yeah.
like,
Is there a name for that noise where it goes like, whoa?
I
You
don't know.
Is there a name for that?
I don't know,
For the
to be
random
fair.
like
Maybe.
spikes of noise that they
Maybe.
do.
I'm not sure.
I've
But-
always wondered because I listen to some music that every now and then goes wah 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 wah, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what is that word? Is there a word for that?
I don't know, it's just like a screech bass or something like
Screech
that. Maybe.
bass,
I don't
yeah.
know. Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you do when you make your songs? Do you do it like late at night or early in the morning? Do you have like a routine, like a time when you're best?
Whenever
your
I got time, really. I don't know.
Are you pretty busy between like college and?
Sometimes, and sometimes I'm just not motivated to make tunes. But whenever I am, I always make sure I get on it and get some done. Yeah.
Do you feel you get like a perfectionist sort of attitude ever, where you're like,
yeah. Well,
this
I mean,
isn't quite
I've got
it?
like hundreds of unrelist tunes that I've just not. I just
Yeah.
haven't liked them that much. So I just
Hours
never
of
finished them.
work just sitting in a folder,
Exactly. Yeah.
being seen by nobody.
yeah.
But I'm sure eventually you'll come back round to them. And get them.
Yeah. I like getting back to old projects and then like sort of trying to redo them.
Yeah, because half of it is already done, which is
Yeah,
nice, and you
yeah.
got like a fresh set of eyes on it, and you can be like,
Exactly.
"Well, that wasn't the one, but I can
Yeah.
think of something better now."
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! So you're gonna keep doing this?
Absolutely, yeah. Keep doing it, and then I don't know. Hopefully, it'll go far. And I don't know. If not, I'll work in a studio or something.
Is that yours?
I
Is
guess,
that your
yeah,
plan
pretty
B?
much, yeah.
That's actually a very good plan B. Like
Yeah,
for a plan B, like
yeah,
I make it sound kind of pants, but actually that's lots of people's actual goal.
yeah.
Just
I
get into a
guess so.
studio.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, that I don't know how long it's been, but I'm pretty sure That's all we've got time for today. So do you want to just say your social media again?
Yeah, sure. Talk Dubs on Instagram.
How do you spell that? Is it spelled like
Just
talk?
TAWK.
TAWK.
Yeah, and then literally just Talk on SoundCloud and Talk on Spotify, and that's about it, really.
You must have captured that very early for you to be able to get that short.
What, the Talk?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, actually.
I'm surprised
It was only
nobody
about
took that.
a year and a half ago, yeah.
And it wasn't like talk 5589223.
No, literally just Talk.
Brilliant.
Yeah.